Wanna get an A.Y.C.E all-you-can-eat dinner tonight? Which restaurant? Barbecue? Korean barbecue? Sushi? What about Fat Lord of Heifers and Hogs? Alright. That sounds great. I gotta change my clothes so they don't get damaged from all those meat sweats that I'm guaranteed to have. Yeah, baby. And just kidding. I don't do those kinds of places anymore. Except for tomorrow with my bro, Rich Homie Quan. We're gonna go get some red beans and rice. Hold that rice. Now, my opinion about all-you-can-eat places is that they're not worth the price for my current appetite. Maybe yours, but I'm not you. I'm not that person that just won the record for jamming all that Jell-O and the hot dogs in the pie eating contest just for showing off, you know? That's not me. I used to look forward to those all-you-can-eat places, but then I found that there's really no joy in being overstuffed, trying to get my money's worth from those steep prices. And there's those large fees that they try to charge you if you leave a little grain of rice on your plate, calling it excessive waste and the understood no doggy bag policy. I remember some times where I would make myself barf in bathroom stalls mid-meal so I could finish my mom's dinner, and Father Mike had no idea the sacrifice that I made for him, shoving the rest of his plain white rice down my gullet to save him an extra $5 measly. I mean, I consider rice filler food, so why the hell would you order it for an all-you-can-eat dinner? Oh, yeah. Everyone orders that except for me. I mean, am I crazy or are you crazy? I mean, why are you paying so much for rice? I'm ordering the shit like Wagyu or filet mignons or the scallops. What about those delicious Rocky Mountain oysters? I do not want any of those things that you can find at a $1.25 tree clearance rack. You hear me? I took my Grammy to all-you-can-eat sushi once, and I remember us struggling to finish the I eat my ass roll. So she decided that she would help save the day by shoving some of that roll into a napkin, and then she stuffed it in her purse. So we forgot about it, and her purse smelled like ass for weeks. Until her 70 cats decided to give it that paper shredder treatment with their claws. You know, there are some incidences where people take the all-you-can-eat too seriously. Like they're accepting a challenge of, I'll show you how much shit I can eat. Yeah, that's right, waitress. Yeah, that's right, I'm gonna put you out of business. And they really want to go down as the person who crippled the restaurant's inventory. For example, in late November 2015, there was this 27-year-old bitch named Natasha West who was with a group of friends in a Chicago Denny's, and they decided to partake in her friend's $4 all-you-can-eat pancake order. The waitress informed the friend that the offer only applied to one person at the diner, and this angered Natasha. She didn't want to spend those $4 measly, so she tried to sucker punch the waiter, and she spewed out some profanity, probably like, "You don't know me, you motherfucking pancake Nazi!" Natasha then gathered together her infant clown posse, and they exited the Denny's without paying. On the way out, Natasha even kicked the front door a few times to show how unhappy she was with the service. Unsurprisingly, police tracked her down, and after the incident, they politely brought her back to the restaurant to see if she'd make some payment. This was not an important enough event in history for us to know what happened after that day. Did Natasha go to jail? Did she go back for more pancakes? This story. We established a rule, right? You can't just bring in your family of 10 and pay only $4 for your whole gang to eat pancakes. You're gonna be paying $40. Each person is gonna have to pay the cost of those pancakes. Unless one of those is a toothless baby. That doesn't count as a person yet. Although I try to avoid all-you-can-eat diners like the tithe basket at a Catholic church, I do have 5 rules to live by if I absolutely must go to those places. You know, sometimes you're doing a hard workout session on the playground monkey bars, trying to outdo 10-year-old Charles and his bitchy little sister, and you just need unlimited meat to revive yourself. Hey, no judgment. Fuck you, Charles. So let's go over those 5 rules. Do not buy any beverages. Not that Perrier. The table water. Those fancy-ass drinks are usually half the cost of your meal. All of a sudden, this affordable, diverse dinner costs as much as your college textbooks. You're replacing room in your gut with these calorie-ridden umbrella drinks. Rule 2. Free stuff by checking in online is a must. You're gonna check it in Yelp. You're gonna check it on Facebook. You're gonna check the signs at the door and see if there's anything you can sign up for. Yes, sign up for all those email distribution lists for the restaurants in your area. And remember, it's not spam if you're saving a buck. And it's always your birthday if they don't check IDs. You get me? Hey, I never said you couldn't have a drink if it wasn't on the house. That does not contradict rule 1. Number 3, if they say it's 1 item per person, you better get that 1 item. It's okay to have your full meal be made up of only those exclusive items. These are the things that you're probably too cheap to make yourself with ingredients at your grocery store. So, seize the day. Go for it, baby. 4. If it's a special of the week, do not resist. It might not be here next week, so go ahead and try the poo-poo poutine platter. Say that 5 times fast. Last, but most important, never skip the dessert. You always have room for it. Imagine everything stacking in your body all the way up to your throat. But it's not stacking perfectly. It's not Tetris, the perfect score. There's little crevices. You can always make room for ice cream. Think of that ice cream melting, liquidy, filling in all the gaps. Perfect. You never skip dessert. Why? Because you barely pay for it at those extra nights. Maybe you only get dessert during your actual birthday meal. That seems ridiculous. Why would you pay $10 for a cheesecake slice, especially when it came from Sam's Club anyways? Now, excuse me, I've got to participate in this 10-hour sexathon. I'm just trying to get hungry enough for tomorrow's all-you-can-eat red beans and rice minus the white filler rice. Peace!